I'm down in Apsley Marina today with the Layla Mae. So she's a 2017 70 foot by 12 wide beam built by Boating Leisure Services. Now I say she's a 2017, she actually went in the water on the 17th of December 2017, so she's as close to as a 2018 as you can get, really. Let's have a quick look around here. So a huge cruiser stern, capacity for loads and loads of people. That's actually quite a big table, to be fair, and it's dwarfed by this space, really. It's really large U-shaped seating, so lots of social space is available and in abundance. We've got the helm just here. Now the reason why I'm showing you this, I normally wouldn't because they are all very similar, is this just here. So if I turn the engine on for a second, this is going to fire into life. So the owners had fitted some cameras, so one on the port side, one on the starboard side and one at the bow, to help with manoeuvring. Obviously we are 70 feet in length, so line of sight isn't always going to be the easiest, but that makes things so much easier. Hopefully you can see it's quite sunny today, so the camera hasn't faded. There's just a lot of sunshine, but you can still see what's going on. And if I give you the outside equivalent, you can see on that camera exactly what's happening at the bows. That's a really useful feature. And something else that's a little bit rare, we've got the bow thruster. Lots of boats have bow thrusters. We've got a stern thruster, so this can turn in its axis if it needs to, and it really does help with those close mooring and sort of tight mooring situations. If we turn that off, we'll continue down. So as you'd expect, we've got a reverse layout. The boat is also one owner from new as well, actually, so as far as ownership history goes, it's as good as it gets. We've got everything, and the owner has also got all the pictures from in build, you know, the hull profile below, that he's really happy to share with any future owner, because it helps to add to that boat's history. Back to now though, huge galley, nice big island, 4-burner stove on there as well, or hob I should say, forgive me. And then we've got integrated oven and microwave just behind, ample storage, so loads of deep drawers below the hob, and then we've got integrated appliances and more cupboards on each side as well. And behind us, continuing forward into the saloon area, so again, really lovely space. We're using all of that 12-foot beam, maximizing the accommodation, and then lovely skylight above. It really does, the lights are on for the purposes of the video, they don't need to be. It's really light and airy in here. I cannot tell you just how nice it is in here today. And then down the corridor, open the door into the first of 2 cabins. So this one has been set up with some bunk beds. Could easily convert with reasonable skills, etc., to a small double if you wanted to. And we'll continue forwards. So we'll come to the primary bedroom in a second, but the next thing that we come to is this huge bathroom. Really big shower in here as well. Hopefully that does come across in the camera. So it's not, you know, your traditional sort of corner shower, it's extended, so it doesn't feel claustrophobic. We've got a towel rail just hiding behind the door. Toilet, which is a pump out, huge mirror, and your sink, etc. So nothing claustrophobic going on with this boat at all. We move forwards into the primary bedroom. It's a really decent size, full walk around on each side. I'll try and show you this without getting myself in the shot. There we go. Big wardrobes. But as you can see, are mirrored, and then we've got more storage down here as well. So you have got so much storage capacity. You know, you're going to struggle to fill everything. You really are. And this is an amazing valve. That is not a sort of a wooden framed hole in the wall, shall we say. That is glass. It's just immaculately clean. Really big deck area. Quite unusual, actually, even for a wide beam, to have one that does feel this spacious. You very much do have floating balcony vibes from your master bedroom. And this is a view that you could enjoy. This is Apsley Marina, so we're in the middle of Hemel Hempstead. The mooring could be taken over through separate application to the marina. so she could stay exactly where she is. But there are certainly worse views out there, aren't there? And if I turn around here, there's the canal front as well. And here we go. Let us proceed forwards. Right through the boat. We have got a couple of solar panels on here as well. I think what I want to do, I do want to show you a couple of sort of not unique features, but certainly unusual. The first one is these gunnels. So these, you know, sides that we're walking along. So normally, if I step off the boat for a second and I go to the widebeam that's next to us, we don't really have too much to shuffle along with. On these though, if I go down, you're going to see some funny socks. These are huge, you know. So I mean, I haven't got the biggest feet in the world, they're a size 8, but you know, I can still put all of my feet lengthways on them and walk down with absolutely no problems at all. I won't go too further forwards, but there's no point. However, we've got an integrated solar panels, and then also satellite dish is remaining as well, as you'd expect. The roof, again, is in wonderful, wonderful condition. And there we go, the Layla Mae. She could be your next home, or your next home from home, or whatever you may be. But let's finish with a lovely view of Apsley Marina.